One of the worst things that you can do to your mental health is to replay your past. But you, me, and everybody in this world, what we do is something bad happened to us, and after some time, after years, after months, after even decades, that memory is stuck in our brain and we ruminate on that. We keep thinking about the same thing, and every time it replays, the terror is still there. For example, if that is a very big trauma, then every time you are rethinking that and replaying that in your head, it is a way of re-traumatizing yourself. So in this video, I have a lot of things to say, but the most important thing is stop replaying your past. It might be easy to say this, but it is very, very difficult to actually practice this. Every time we sit quietly, especially it's in the quiet moments and the alone moments, that when somebody is not there around us, and that is when these thoughts attack on us. It is literally an attack. It is like we fall prey for that attack. So I have experienced this a lot of times, and when I talk to people during my counseling sessions, this is the thing that everybody suffers from. That when I am on the healing journey, the past comes into my present, it bothers me, and then I replay it, and then I keep thinking, I should have done this, I should have done that, people did that to me, how can I forgive them? And the loop becomes unbreakable. So it becomes a chakravyuh. The loop becomes unbreakable. So in this video, I am going to be sharing with you all some of the most easiest ways to actually deal with not replaying the past. So yes, when the thought comes into your head, when you start replaying the past in your head, I want you to change the tone or the modulation in your voice and say it out loud or in your mind that, hey, tell your name. Hey, Subhiksha, that was past. This is the reality that I am living right now, and what I am replaying is not from the present. It is the past. So keep repeating it unless and until your body and mind, both of it, accepts it. The key towards healing any kind of thing, wanting to lose weight, do exercise, wanting to heal, you do practices. The key to all of this is repetition. The more you repeat again and again and again, that is why affirmations work, because you keep repeating the same thing, and it is literally biohacking. You hack your own brain. So the first thing is, when the thoughts come to replay, you just say it out loud ki, hey, that was the past and now I am in the present. Both of them share a huge gap in timelines, and it is not who I am at that time. This is new me. This is me. The thing that I want you to do is, every time such thoughts replay into your head, the most important thing that you should do is turn it into a physical activity. For example, right now a past thought is flooding my head. I'll be like, okay, and then I'll get up. I either walk 100 steps or I'll drink water. Associate. The psychology's most beautiful way of healing is through association. So when that thought comes in, I'm associating it with either drinking cold water or splashing cold water on my face, or reading a book of my favorite god, be it Ramayana, Mahabharata, Bhagavad Gita, or chanting, doing 100 nam jap, doing 1000 nam jap. Hey Prabhu, save me from this. These are the coping techniques that we have to do. And one more point I want to address here is, okay, I suffered so much in the past, so why should I not replay this? So this is a kind of safe game that we play. But what happens when you replay a very painful past is, the self-pity increases. Yeah, how can they do this to me? How can they do this to me? And then let's say somebody did something bad to you. Let's say somebody betrayed you and cheated you, and right now they are doing well. You think they're doing well because you stalk them on Instagram. You see them, suppose you are still in touch with them, you see them doing good. But then when the painful past replays, you immediately think, yeah, now he is doing well, now he is very happy, how come I am stuck like this I am stuck right now, I am not able to move on. So that will happen. The self-pity will increase, and when self-pity increases, nobody can come and help you. No God, no medicines, no chanting, nothing can help you. So I want to make a separate video on this about self-pity. Don't go and fall into the self-pity trap, okay? And what happens when you don't stop this replaying is, your self-confidence droops down a lot. You start asking questions like, why did I let this happen to myself? Why was I such a stupid? Let's say you were in a relationship and you got cheated. Why did I not take a stand for myself? Am I such a big fool? Such questions start to come in. So that is why we want to cut it in the start itself. Ki, no, I'm not replaying the past. And um, when you're doing this, there are some questions. So when the past replays, the best thing is take a piece of paper and a notebook and start asking these questions. What did that teach me? Same example, you were cheated by your ex-boyfriend in a relationship, or you were cheated by a partner from business. What did this teach me? The first answer you will get is to not trust everybody fully. That is the first thing. The second thing that you will get is to always have a sense of detachment from whatever is going on. You might love somebody but still be detached from them. So when you ask these questions, this is the first question. What did it teach me? The second question is, what do I need to do right now? Stop playing the victim mentality role. The more you replay the thoughts, the more you go into the victim mindset. And when you go into the victim mindset, you will feel everybody is doing well, you are stuck. Everybody is happy, you are unhappy. Everybody is growing, I am not growing. These thoughts will eat you up. So, what should I do right now? People hurt me, that was their job. To heal, that is my job. This is the quote of today's video. People hurt me, that was their job. I have to heal myself, that is solely my job. So what should I do right now? What should you do right now? Either two ways. Uh, Spiritually you can heal yourself, or you can heal yourself scientifically, or what we do in this channel, a mix of both. Go and surrender yourself to a particular deity. Pick a deity, do seva for the deity, talk to the deity, write letters to God, do naam jap. That is spirituality, meditation, everything. Psychologically, go for therapy, go for one-to-one talk therapy, attend counseling sessions, go to group therapies, because when you go to group therapies, you will see everybody's problem and you feel like, okay, people have suffered equally like me. So this will happen. And I want to put a disclaimer: past is very, very, very traumatic. Let's say assault, be it in all forms, some kind of an accident, an injury, loss of somebody, all of these come under trauma. So for trauma, when these memories replay, it is like going through the hell again, because it will lead to physical symptoms like panic attack, loss of senses as to where you are right now, and it will lead to a very big problem. So if in those cases, I really, really, really want you to go immediately to a trauma therapist, because you could be suffering from PTSD, which is post traumatic stress disorder. Do go to a trauma therapist and you will be given therapy, which is EMDR, and you will be given this exercises to heal the trauma and how to deal with trauma. I will make a specific set of videos for it. But normal replaying is different from traumatic replay. These two are different. That is what I wanted to clarify, because some people might not really understand, and they might be replaying very, very traumatic events, and it will be difficult to come out of it by normal things. So this was what I wanted to share in today's video. The moment you find yourself replaying those thoughts, do this and you will find especially beautiful results. And I want those of you all who got some help from this video to, like or hype or whatever support you can show, do that. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I will see you all in another video. Lots and lots and lots of love. Subhiksha. Bye bye.